Hi there, hello and welcome to Sun Spice Life. I'm Sandra and I'm so happy you're here. Salute the Sun is designed to strengthen and tone the body, get your blood flowing, and get you moving today. I have an amazing playlist that I personally curated for this flow. You can find it below. It's on Spotify. It's super easy to access and you're gonna love it. Let's get started. Find your way to the top of your mat. Every time we start a yoga flow, we build a really strong, solid foundation, and our foundation pose is our mountain pose. So, feet hips distance apart to begin. Lift the toes, spread them wide, place them down onto the earth one by one. Wiggle forward and back, equalize your weight between your toes and your heels. Imagine you have roots twisting into the ground from the soles of your feet. Stack your ankles over your heels, knees over your ankles. Flex the kneecaps up to engage the quads. Check in with your hips. Make sure that if your hips are a bowl of water, you don't have any water spilling forward or any water spilling back. We would want the surface of that bowl completely level. Draw the belly back, hug the ribs in. Reach the fingertips straight down towards the earth. Shoot, raise down into the earth through your fingertips. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Reach the crown of the head up towards the sky. And take a few breaths here. Begin to settle into your body. Bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. With the next inhale, fill the belly with air. Allow the belly to press into your hand. Exhale, allow the belly to sink back. Draw the belly button towards the spine. Inhale, fill the belly with air. Bring the hands to the ribs. Fill the ribs with air. Allow them to flare out like the gills of a fish. Exhale, draw the ribs in. Draw the belly back. Inhale, fill the belly with air. Fill the ribs. Now bring the hand to the heart. Allow the heart to rise as you allow a little more air to come into the body. Then exhale this 3-part breath. Allow the heart to sink. Hug the ribs in. Let the ribs hug your lungs and your heart. And draw the belly button back, giving yourself a little belly massage. Continue breathing in this 3-part breath. Reach your hands down along your sides. As you breathe, feel the energy building within your body. Bring your awareness to your mind for a moment. Notice what thoughts are going through there. And with each exhale, with each 3-part exhale, let 3 different thoughts flow out of your body and into the space around you. With each inhale, draw fresh air into the body. And as you exhale, release anything that will not serve you in this flow. Take one more inhale to prepare the body for movement. Exhale fully, release all the air you have inside you. With the next inhale, open up the palms, reach the arms up towards the sky, allow them to meet at the top. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, bend the knees. Drop the head. Inhale, come up to a flat back. Exhale, plant the hands firmly on the ground, step back into a high plank. Exhale, drop the knees onto the ground, come all the way down onto your belly. Fingers spread wide alongside the ribs. Inhale, lift the chest up off the ground, press into the hands gently. Exhale, lift the hips up off the ground, roll the toes under, begin to lift the knees and reach the hips up into the sky. We'll be here for 5 breaths. Begin to swing your hips side to side for 1, 2, 3, 4, And 5 at the bottom of your 5th breath. Look up towards the hands, bend the knees, and take a few steps forward. Come into your hanging forward fold. Inhale up to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll all the way up to standing. Hands up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down along the sides and up into the heart. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands firmly on the ground. One big step back, high plank. Exhale, drop the knees, bend the elbows in along the sides. Keep the belly tight. Inhale, drop the hips, lift the chest a little higher than the last time. Inhale, lift the hips up off the ground. Exhale, up towards the sky. Lift the knees. This time, we're going to pedal the heels down towards the earth for 5, 4. Keep breathing deep into your belly, into your ribs, and into your heart. 2, and 1. Bring the gaze up towards your hands. Bend the knees. Inhale, take one big step forward into a forward fold, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down along the sides and up into the heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, one big step or maybe hop back into your high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, either with the knees down or keep the knees up. Bend the elbows in along the sides. Keep the belly tight. One long line from the heels to the shoulders. Inhale, roll forward over the toes. Full upward dog. Exhale, roll back over the toes. Downward dog. This time, we're going to bend the knees. Press the chest into the thighs for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring the gaze up towards the hands, bend the knees, and take a little hop forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, knees bent. Inhale, roll up to standing. Look up towards the hands. Exhale, hands down along the sides, into the heart. Take a pause for a moment. Notice the energy and the heat that you've built up in these past few minutes. Notice if there's any difference in your heart rate or any difference in your breath. Become aware of the thoughts that are running through your mind. Notice if they've changed. Take one more breath to prepare the body for movement again. Exhale fully, and with the next inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold, micro bend in the knees. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hop back into chaturanga. Inhale, forward over the toes, upward dog. Exhale, back over the toes, downward dog. We'll hold our full expression of our downward dog for 5, 4, press the heels towards the ground, tilt the tailbone up towards the sky. 3, spread the fingers wide, press the knuckles into the ground, elbows straight, shoulders away from the ears. 2, 1. Look forward towards the hands, bend the knees, step or hop forward, forward fold, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Bring the feet together, lift the toes, spread them wide. Toes together, a little bit of space in between the heels. Check in with your mountain pose. Make sure it is still strong and solid. With the next inhale, reach the arms up, sink the hips low into a chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale up to a flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the right leg up towards the sky, toes pointing down, hips in line with one another. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, leg up towards the sky, point the toe this time, hips in line with one another. Exhale, knee towards the chest, place the foot on the ground in between the hands. Keep that back heel lifted. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold. Bring the hands along the foot, foot back alongside the left, down chaturanga. Inhale, roll forward over the toes. Exhale, back, downward dog. Inhale, left foot up towards the sky, flex toes, keep the hips in line. Exhale, knee towards the chest. Inhale, leg up towards the sky, point the toe this time, hips still in line with one another. Exhale, knee into chest, rest the left foot on the ground in between the hands, keep the back heel lifted. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands along the front foot. Exhale that front foot back and keep exhaling chaturanga. Inhale, roll forward over the toes. Exhale, roll back, downward dog. 5 breaths here. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Bring the gaze forward, bend the knees, hop forward, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, down along the sides. One more time. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back, draw the belly in. Exhale, bend the knees, step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, roll forward over the toes, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll back, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the right leg up towards the sky. Open up the hip this time. Let the heel drop towards the butt. Draw circles in the air with the right knee. For 1, 2, 3, change direction. 4, 5, 6. Allow the foot to come back towards the earth. Inhale, reach the left leg up towards the sky. Open up the hip, heel towards the butt. Draw circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, change direction. 5, 6. Bring the foot back alongside the right. Gaze up towards the hands. Bend the knees. Step or hop forward. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Last, sun salutation. Inhale, arms up towards the sky, bend the knees, come into your chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, roll forward over the toes, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll back. Reach the hips up towards the sky. Inhale, right heel up towards the sky. Exhale, knee into chest. Place the foot in between the hands. Drop the back heel to the earth. Reach the arms up. 3 deep breaths here. 1, 2, 3. Lift that back heel off the ground. Interlace the fingers. Begin to hinge forward at the hips. Allow most of your weight to come into that front foot and slowly begin to hover the back foot up off the ground. Make one long line from the tips of the fingers to the tip of the toe. Hold for one more breath. And at the bottom of that last exhale, swing the back leg forward, bend the front knee, cross the left leg over the right. Sit into your right leg. Hook the left foot around the right, bring the arms out to the sides, cross the right arm over the left leg, come into your eagle pose. Check in with your spine here. If your butt is sticking out like a duck, tuck it in. One long line from the tip of the tailbone to the crown of the head. Exhale to unwind. Stay on that right foot. Begin to hinge forward. Reach the left foot back. Arms out to the sides like an airplane. Bend that front knee. Gently place the left foot onto the ground. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the ground alongside the right foot. Step the right foot back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, forward over the toes. Exhale, back. Downward dog. Inhale, reach the left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, left knee into chest. Left foot in between the hands. Drop that right heel. Arms up towards the sky along the sides. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Reach your index fingers up towards the sky. Lift that back heel. Begin to hinge forward at the hips. Bring the weight forward into the left leg. When you're ready, come into that balance. Lift the back leg off the ground. Make one big long line from the tips of the fingers to the tips of the toes. One more deep breath here, and at the bottom of the exhale, swing that left leg through, right leg through, bend the left, cross the right leg over the left. Pick a stable spot to gaze at, arms out along the sides. Inhale deeply. Exhale, cross the left arm over the right. Create a long line from the crown of the head to the tip of the tailbone. Reach the arms out along the sides. Begin to unwind the legs. Hinge forward slowly at the hips. Stay on the left leg. Airplane the arms out. Send energy out towards the sides through your fingertips, back through your toe, and forward through the crown of the head. Then slowly bring that right foot down onto the earth. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, hands down to frame the left foot. Step back. High plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, roll forward over the toes. Exhale, roll back. Let's take 3 deep sighing breaths here. So inhale, fill the belly, fill the chest, fill the ribs. Exhale, sigh it out. 2 more like this. Come up off the heels onto the toes. Drop the knees towards the earth. We're going to hover the knees here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep the knees lifted. Drop the hips towards the heels for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release the knees, release the hips, come into your child's pose. Forehead on the ground, close the eyes. Again, become aware of the mind, become aware of the breath, and become aware of the body. What's changed in the last few minutes? Notice how your energy is flowing. Notice how the air is coming in and out of your body. Notice how the temperature of your body may have changed. With your next inhale, roll up to sit on your heels. Drop the hips over to one side and reach the legs forward. Bend the knees, wiggle the hips forward a little bit so that they're in the center of your mat. Reach the arms forward, and we're going to slowly lean back for 5, 4, 3, slowly coming down onto your back, 2, 1. Beautiful, you've made it. Wiggle the knees side to side. Close the eyes. If there are any last movements you'd like to do before coming into rest, this is the time. If you're ready to rest, lengthen the legs. Close the eyes. Take a moment to give yourself a huge thank you for dedicating this time to yourself, to movement, and to awareness. Give yourself a big hug. Tell yourself how much you love yourself. When you're ready, release all control of the body, breath, and mind, and allow yourself to just be in this moment. You're welcome to stay here for as long as you need. When you're ready to come out, begin to wiggle the fingers and toes. Slowly invite movement into the body a little more. Roll the ankles, roll the wrists. Bring the feet together. Reach the arms up overhead. Make yourself as long as you can. Fingertips up, tips of the toes down. Exhale to hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a huge loving hug. Slowly roll onto one side and press yourself up to a seated position. Eyes closed, cross the legs. Bring the palms onto the heart, one palm on top of the other. Bow your head. Take a deep breath in. With the exhale, give yourself a bow. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope to see you again soon. Have a great day.